I look good. I look good.
Are you brushing your beard?
Yeah. What does it look like, dude?
For what?
Everything needs to be perfect for her.
For who?
The McLaren.
Oh, God. You missed the spot.
Ah, there. You're right. Good,
All right,
good.
perfect. Now it's good. Are you done yet?
Oh, sorry.
I need the restroom. Thanks.
Yes! McLaren! 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 Yeah! Here we come, McLaren! Woo! Yeah, baby! Woo! Dude! Really?
I'm gonna call Jared.
The 570S sits comfortably between its little brother, the 540C, and its big brothers, the 720S and the P1. The Spider variant has a sleek, Z-folding roof capable of closing at speeds of up to 25 miles an hour. And once you've gotten that roof into place, the 3.8-liter twin-turbo V8 uses its 562 horses to launch to 0 to 60 in just 3.2 seconds, screaming to 124 in 9.6 and a quarter mile in 11 seconds dead. All that's from the modest reports of McLaren themselves. In reality, the car scrapes under 3 seconds, and it will do more to keep your eyes peeled and the smile up to your ears. The top speed of the 570S is 204 miles an hour, blistering speed with the roof up. Similar to an Audi R8, the McLaren is based on the monocoque chassis, known internally as the carbon monocell 2 tub. Under the bodywork lies one big difference in the 570S and its bigger brothers. The 570S features a more standard steel coil spring suspension, whereas the 720S employs McLaren's active hydraulic suspension. This means the ride may not be quite as cushy as the more expensive variants, but still just as crisp and responsive on the track. Part of that feel is due to the fact that the 570S still uses a hydraulic steering rack. Unlike most other sport car manufacturers, McLaren has avoided going to the electric steering servo, citing the superior handling feel to be more advantageous than the electronic one's weight savings. Where they did save weight was the brake package. Like all McLarens leaving the Woking factory, the 570S Spider comes stock on carbon ceramic brakes for maximum stopping power. While some carbon ceramics can be known for being squeaky and grabby around town, McLaren has managed to engineer a smooth and silent performance even in non-racing environments. Back up top, it features the same dihedral doors from its bigger brothers, but lacks the active rear wing. This gives the 570S a slightly quieter look, although there isn't anything very quiet about the Papayaspark Orange McLaren.
My first official ever getting into a McLaren. Oh my gosh.
Got a little bit of room to move back.
Oh yeah.
Not a lot though.
Holy cow. This thing is awesome.
Pretty sick, right?
You definitely feel like you're on the ground in this car. Oh my gosh.
All right, top up. We'll leave it there for a minute. And
Yeah, we'll leave it there. And then it's all automatic, right?
yeah, we can drop it anytime.
Oh my gosh. I'm geeking out right now. Oh my gosh, I'm geeking out. Bowers and Wilkins.
Yep.
Audio system. I mean, who would expect anything less from McLaren? And I bet most of our McLaren passionate viewers out there didn't know that they incorporate some type of bird into the body styling.
Yeah, a little kiwi bird. Bruce McLaren was in Aussie, so he liked to bring his little kiwi bird in there, and that's actually the outside of the door, the air intake.
It's got a monocell tub. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. He's not even stepping on it, and I can just feel myself getting pushed back into the seat. Oh my gosh. I'm probably not going to stop smiling in this, so I'm going to look like I have buck teeth. Because just the way my beard falls over my face.
You did brush your teeth though, right?
Yeah, I did. Thank the Lord.
Brush the beard.
I brushed the beard this morning thoroughly.
And we're good.
Yeah.
We're good. Viewers, you don't have anything to worry about.
Yes.
Teeth are brushed, beard's clean.
Beard's clean, that's all that matters.
And we're in a McLaren.
Yeah, dude.
On a sunny day in California.
Oh my gosh. And we're so fortunate that you're taking us out here in your beautiful cars. So, yeah.
we were talking about earlier, I know that they definitely make their design not off that, you know, those hard lines or those like the Ferraris and the Lamborghinis. Like they wind tunnel test this. It's all about how it's going to be involved in that track feel, because it doesn't seem like they want to waste any of their time going for the, you know, aesthetic frills. They're actually using those man hours to make the car feel like you're on the track, make the car feel like you're as close to, you know, like we were talking about, Lewis Hamilton. The steering wheel is designed, like you were saying.
Yeah, McLaren said, okay, we want to make sure you feel like Lewis Hamilton driving the car. So Lewis Hamilton's designed the wheel. It's a mirror copy of what he uses when he drives. Except for one thing, it's 1 millimeter smaller because you're going to have a racing glove whenever you're driving that race car. So the steering wheel is one of the best I've felt. Everything on the car is purposeful. Look at the taillights. Taillights are there, but you also have exhaust venting, or not exhaust venting, but engine venting. Right on where the taillight is. So instead of making that one huge taillight, like let's do it as minimal as possible, get as much engine cooling as we can.
It's all about performance, and that's why I appreciate what McLaren has done. Like, we're not going to waste any ounce of this footprint to make it not more feel like you're, you know, again, with the road. It's all meant for driving.
So that's the thing about these cars. It's like a grown-up's go-kart.
Yeah,
you feel everything. So in the steering's really engaging. It's darty. It's got like the best driver-to-road communication that I've ever had on a car.
So it's super tactile. I mean, it's like no matter where you point the nose in the steering wheel, like the nose is going to follow.
Yeah, it's precise. It feels kind of surgical to some extent. Like you want to go there, you just dart. It's over there.
And obviously you have plenty of power to go into corners and come out with them, obviously.
Yeah.
Especially braking power with these 15-inch size rotor carbon ceramic, right?
Yeah, huge brakes.
Massive brakes.
Definitely a different brake feel, so you have to put some pressure on the brakes on this car. You drive any other car, they've got it, you hit the brake, it'll slow you down. You gotta lean on it.
You gotta lean on these brakes?
Yeah, you gotta lean on it. But when you do, it'll grab.
Okay.
Definitely takes some getting used to, because you almost feel like, oh my god, it's not stopping.
It's not stopping.
You got to put more pressure than you think. In the dashboard, you've got tires, oil, coolant, and engine temperature, and they have them in this really nice little format. It's a little symbol, and it's right now it's green on oil, but we're blue on temperature and blue on engine. That's basically telling us that, hey, don't push it yet. It's not going to give us full range on the RPM. The car's still cold. As you drive, those will start to turn green. Once you're full green, giddy up.
So super visual in order for you to achieve nominal performance out of the McLaren 570S.
I just don't want you to break it.
Which is a good thing, because most drivers, you know, some of the drivers today don't understand, you know, these hypercars and supercars. And like you're talking about that go-kart feeling earlier, you can feel every little bump in the road, which is, as for drivers go, like I always love that, because then I know where the car is going to be at, and then I can understand how the tires are going to break loose. So for me, I love those types of feelings.
Yeah, and it's not harsh. It just gives you good, it communicates well.
Yeah.
But it's not harsh. It's not telling you, you know, this is going to be a really rough ride. It feels good.
You don't feel like, you know, in some of those supercars, it just feels like you can hear the road. It's just all road noise. No, the cockpit is very quiet.
Yeah, we're not yelling or anything like that.
No.
We got plenty of room.
Oh my god! That was awesome!
People wonder, like, well, why? This car is just as fast on paper. Like, why a supercar? This is why.
This is why.
This is why.